And now, from her fashionable salon, Sybil Ophthalmia Bruncheon.
You're panning? What was that? That was the most ridiculous sample of coitus interruptus I've ever seen in my life. I have had many, many men be unable to perform. Oh, and he brings the music back in to try and make up for it. Really, I've had so many dates fizzle on me, should I say. And really, I've never had my professional life fizzled quite like that. That was a great non-event, and I want to thank you, Mr. Rishi, and it shall be reflected in your salary this week. Bonjour, mes amis, comment ça va? Ça va bien, I hope. All together at home, I can hear you. Bonjour, Sybil Bruncheon, lovely. Yeah, now last week we addressed the issue of you being in a different dimension, but that doesn't mean we can't still like each other, does it? All right, now when I speak to you, I expect you to speak back to me. Now before we get too far, remember, darlings, do we still have time to plug this? Yes, I always forget where we are on the calendar. Perhaps this program will be shown in 1987. Perhaps it will be only seen by aliens who come to this planet after we have blown ourselves away. This is all that they will know civilization was about. Sybil Bruncheon will be the only... Oh, by the way, Godzilla has become a regular on my show. I have advertised in Backstage for a co-host. Everybody has co-hosts but Sybil Bruncheon. The only one who expressed any interest was Godzilla after his hit movie, Godzilla 1985, and I was very proud of you, darling. Raymond Burr was not able to appear for more than 30 seconds. He is incontinent and is not able to be on camera for more than just a few minutes at a time before a nurse must come and take him to hospital. But Godzilla did a wonderful job, and he wanted to be on my program, and as you can see, we have a guest, and I'm so happy to see that Donald and Ivana Trump have finally had a child. And it looks exactly like Ivana on a good day. Now, we have a couple of letters to address or to speak to or to answer. Oh, darlings, by the way, I mentioned last week the Earring Relief Fund, abbreviation EARF, which was named by Joan Rivers, my dear friend, and that is, we are going to be selling these so that Mummy can afford lipstick and makeup and stockings, and I'm getting the high sign as usual. Lou Maletta is winding himself right now. This is how he winds himself. Someday, you should get his finger caught. I keep touching electrical wires here, and there's always liquid around me. First it was the plant, which had very sharp points, and now it's electrical wires with liquids. I don't wish to seem paranoid, but we shall go away for a commercial, and then I shall address some letters, and we'll have some frolic. All right? We'll see you in just a minute, darlings. Speak to you. Now, Victorine, please, don't ever come to Mummy with chocolate smeared all over your face again. It's very disagreeable. It always reminds me of scenes from Rama of the Jungle, really, where people are eating something that used to groan and talk. No, I really... darlings, I forgot to mention, don't you appreciate my gown? It's by AQUA. It's quite lovely. And my earrings are by J. Antonio down in the village. They are marvelous. And, of course, my glasses, I told you, Lena Wertmüller's new frames. Aren't they divine? Boy, if these don't put the fear of God in a surly actor, I don't know what would. Really, I could direct anybody in these glasses. Ed Koch, do something about the Trumps, and he would do it. Now, I have a letter here. Sybil, oops. I'm a new watcher to Gay Cable Network, but just prior to the gay parade, I saw you and got to see you in person shortly thereafter. There are 4 tenses in that sentence. This man obviously is lost in space. Seeing a recent clip you mentioned being at the Cat Club, Wednesday, October 2nd. Yes, I hope to go and see the show. That's old history, darlings. Keep up the fabulous presentation you do. The outfits you wear are divine. Thank you. Lovely. I got another letter here, and I haven't had a chance to read it. Lou Maletta handed it to me. And it's from Mr. Edward Gips. G-I-P-S, Gips as in Gips Bay? What is that a region? Or perhaps it's Gips. Gips.
Henry Gibson.
Henry Gibson. No, please, Michael, help or be silent, really. You must make a choice. You're being paid a great deal of money, $13.86 a week, and you must try to live up to your salary. I think we're going to have heads roll here. They do it at every other network. I shall meet with everyone, and I shall come with appliances and implements to make the heads roll. Now, gentlemen, I'm not a gentleman, I'm a lady. You should have said gentlewoman, Mr. Edward Gibbs. You are to be commended for the fine program of September 19th. It was both informative and entertaining, with the exception of Sybil Bruncheon, who adds nothing constructive to the program, and is a blemish on us all. A lady is able to read even the worst news with poise. This character should be kept off of all future shows. Keep up the good work. Sincerely, Edward Gibbs. All I can say to that, with the possible exception of the praise for the information on September 19th and keep up the good work, which was a very funny sort of odd follow-up to the rest of the criticism, all I could say to you, Mr. Gibbs, is goodbye, Mr. Gibbs. Just like that Peter O'Toole movie. Goodbye, Mr. Gibbs, goodbye. A musical by Leslie Bricos and Petula Clark's in it, and it's about an English school. Goodbye, Mr. Gibbs. Now, look at this. This is Victorine's idea of serving me Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry. I asked for a refreshment, my silver's been stolen or smelted, and I am served with a glass. No, really, I work at the Gay Cable Network, and what am I given? My silver's gone. I feel like the Romanovs, my jewelry broken, my silver gone, whatever I bring in, these will be stolen by next week, Godzilla will be kidnapped by Paris, and I'm served in a glass which not even Sunoco would have handed out in the 1950s. It's what?
It's pretty.
I'm sure it's very pretty for someone from Haiti. We're going to cut away for a commercial. It's obvious this show has gone way out of control. What are you signaling?
It's from an old Earl Flynn movie.
An old Earl Flynn? How so?
The Robin Hood, the glasses.
This is a Robin Hood glass. Isn't that lovely? Michael has finally, definitely, permanently gone over the bend, and we shall send him to hospital as soon as possible. We shall be back in just a moment, darlings. A toodaloo. Welcome back, darlings. As I showed you last week, this is my new photograph, and we got so much fan mail asking for signed photographs of Sybil Brunson that I had some done, and I will autograph them and personalize them to you, or to your mother, or to whoever, your gentleman friend. And you can send your requests to us, care of Sybil Brunson, and the check, we're doing a check, darling. I'm sorry. This is not Celeste Home. Celeste Home, I'm sorry. I can't afford to just give away my headshots. No, this is a flea bag operation. I must go out and buy things like earrings and stockings. I don't have a wealthy gentleman friend to provide me with these things. So we're going to have them make out their checks to cash for $3.29. What? No? I guess not. My nephew will you help? My nephew will help with this. And we're serious, darlings. Send your requests and what you'd like printed on the photograph or signed on the photograph to the Gay Cable Network, Box 156 Fifth Avenue, zip code 10010. And please enclose a check made out to J. Burke for, now what is our price? K-Tel was doing them for $19.95. What is it?
We're reducing it, $3.29.
We're reducing it for $3.29. That covers tax and shipping and postage and all of that. Do we still have Ginsu knives? No? Do we have the Vegematic thing? Do we have, do we have the Rene Lauberge stockings that don't have? Do we have the Twist Away? Do we have the hula thing? No, we don't. What is this? Oh, it's fabric. Oh, my God, I just unraveled my jersey here. Oh, well, I hear my music and my gown is unraveling and I shall soon be indishabile. What else do I have to tell you? I guess nothing except, oh, darlings, we're taking numerous reservations for the Meridian Theater.
We can't take them anymore.
Oh, we're not taking any reservations. We never were. That was a lie. I'm sorry. I confess. I was trying to create an air of excitement in my boring, dull life. I feel like Joanne Woodward in that Shut Her Up. I feel like Joanne Woodward in that movie, Rachel, where I'm just drifting in the middle of my life. However, I'm going to appear live at the Meridian. Kill her, please. And we are going to be there October 24th. It's first come, first serves, darling. Just like great shows like Let's Make a Deal. So please come at 7:30. 7:30. It's a live taping of our program. And darlings, I shall ask you questions, and you may ask me questions. Do not bring vegetables. And
They'll be searched at the door.
yes, we'll be searched, and we shall have metal detectors. If anyone walks in with a tarantula, you shall have to be killed. And Victorine will probably make you into a lovely ragu. Now, we shall cut away. We'll cut away for a week. All right, we'll see you. I guess our next program will be the October 24th festival or whatever. So, darlings, please come and see Mummy at the theater. We should love to see you. Au revoir, darlings. Au revoir, and sweet dreams.